Oh yeah, that's always lovely. Let me. No, that's okay. My. Uh, I don't know. I've been trying to. I've been trying to smooth out my stream and whatnot, but I'm using all of the recommended settings for my computer, and I don't know. Just I am also streaming this on YouTube as well. Like if Twitch is being a douchebag, I am streaming this exact stream on YouTube. Let's see if I can convince a la 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 la. If you give me a hot second, let me see if I can get my. Let's see if I can get my YouTube link posted. I know where it is. It's just a matter of getting there. I generally use YouTube as like a recording space because Twitch only saves so much, but with YouTube, um, yeah. Let's see. I guess I skipped. Yeah, I got disconnected a little bit. So let's see. There we go. I am my internet power is low, so that might be part of it. I only got 2 bars, which is frustrating. I really need to get off my ass and run a cable. I just it's just Mm. Well, I don't think they update it as much as they should. Um, I think Twitch Mobile has potential, but they don't do with it what they should. Um, it's kind of like with like Etsy Mobile. I can't you can't download files from the Etsy app. So like when I purchase patterns, I can't download them. So I get it. It is what it is, my friends. We're almost done the first 100. Yeah, I mean I've been DC'd a couple of times. Um, so it's so this week I will be on as normal, except for Thursday. I will not be on Thursday. Um, I might I might hop on Wednesday. Just cause. But Thursday I have my CRMA. I have to get recertified for my job. Mm-hmm. Doopy doopy doo. So today when I go to work, I get to train. I get to be a trainer. Um, so I gotta prepare my spoons for that. And and the person I'm training is the one who's like who listens and then does nothing of exactly what I suggested they do. So you do what you need to do, Dragon. I think my rowdy crew here tonight or today is they're all good. I'm just sitting here working on rows and rows and rows of black. So it's all good. I totally understand. Got laundry done this weekend. So, and this morning I got the dishwasher going. So it's been a pretty good day. It's been pretty productive. I think after stream I'll investigate the outside situation, but from what I've from what I've encountered, I don't want to be out there. But I should at least start adjusting because work is not air conditioned, and it's yuck. Yeah, well, the MRI, correct? That's the long tube with the loud noises. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to thread chicken. Oh, I need to find something that tells me when I get disconnected. Oh, I'll just watch my inbox. Go lay down. No, my good sir, go lay down. There's something making noise around the house, so of course I have to know about it. Are they looking for the arthritis? Because that's what they want to do to me. They wanna do an MRI on my right hip to see why I'm always in pain. I gotcha. It, it's been pretty quiet, so. Oh my goodness. Though I am upset that no one has asked to see my red thongs. That is upsetting for me. Not that I have any, but no one's asked to see them. Huh. And I honestly kind of jealous of that $600 price tag. Like, yeah. Oh, my nose. Okay, we just got done the first 100 block. That's interesting. The the pattern keeper marks it off like it treats the page line as the end of the block. So I'm like, oh, I had to select things twice. I understand extra large feelings. I'm just I'm just here to chitter away and do blocks and blocks of black. Let's see if I can. I'm here to body double. I'm here to, if you just like to watch things get stabbed. I have advice if people want that. It's not always good advice, but I have some. Last night I had some strawberries and cream moonshine. It was always delicious, but I don't suggest trying to crochet while inebriated because counting is not a skill that I'm strong at sober. I might have to pull some stitches. Oh, yeah, that's well. So that amount of money was almost as much as my 3 month supply of continuous glucose monitors. That was a huge fuck up on all the way around. Um, I mean, my 3 months worth of continuous glucose monitors cost me $428, and now they cover it 100%. So I'm really kind of pissed off about that. Like not even a couple weeks later, they were covering what they had charged for on me for. Yeah. Oh, oh, so angry. I am not gonna lie, my friends. I am super pumped to not to be seeing the end of working on black, because we have we have done many black stitches. the the new coverage has started on the first, so I'm going to I have to figure out all the new rules. Wow, I got over. Oh my! I had 30 stitches done when I logged in, but I'm trucking along. I'm kind of impressed with myself. It's the hyper focus that I want to get this color all done today, because I'm like, oh yeah, I totally will work on it over the weekend. No, no, my friends, I did not. I was outside. I was being a people person. I was catching up on chores. Like I was doing other peoply things and adulting. Yeah, Thursday is going to be a very uh Thursday's going to be a very long day for me. Between my research class and then having to go to work. It's going to be a long day. Yup. Yup. I have I have uh, the other side of my one of my ornaments left to do. Like I just kind of been doing test runs on ornaments and whatnot, and use, using up some of my leftover diamond dots, like my glitter dots. Mhm. Put put the mop things on his feet. May equip them with moppy feet. I've actually been thinking about that. Is getting like some the microfiber slippers so that I can uh because I fortunately, unlike many of my friends, I don't have the aversion to microfiber, so it doesn't bother me in the least. Uh, but getting some of those slippers so I can just clean up the mud and dirt that the dogs bring around the house all the time. I don't know about you guys, but I've been recently just trying to find peace in what I actually got done. Um, because there's so much right now that I can't even start to look at without getting overwhelmed. And I've just had to stop and just be glad for the things that I've gotten done. Um, and I also the dark joke of someone like being like, "Oh yeah, that might kill you," and I'm just like, just make it fast. Like I don't have any like deep dark thoughts of like I don't have any ideations of offing myself or anything like that. But I've gotten to the point where if it's gonna happen, just make it fast. Like that's where I am. It's not that I'm not still trying hard because goodness knows I want to succeed. I want to do well, but at the same time, like I'm trying my hardest, but at the same time, I'm fully aware that I have like a team of horses pulling in the other direction of where I'm going. I've been watching a series on TikTok about this guy who um, bought a house for 5,000 euros and how awesome the community is and helping him like clear out the land and stuff like that. Is like that's what I want to participate in is helping out where I can. Um, and and just trying to do as much good as I can within my power, but also being able to respect myself enough to be able to be like, no, I can't do that right now. And it's part of respecting who I am and what I deal with as a person. And it's I think the overall theme of what I'm going through right now is I don't need anybody to believe what I'm going through. Would I like that? Absolutely. But I'm so tired of trying to validate my existence, validate that my body does have limitations. I'm exhausted from trying to seek validation and recognition from people who I know will never give it to me. So in trying to let that go has been it's actually rather freeing. Is I don't argue anymore. It's either okay or I just wander off. Um, there are some areas where I still absolutely positively do get uppity, and I'm working on that. But I am tired of trying to prove that I am worth existing to people who never saw that in the first place. Like it, and like the big example honestly is like my diabetes, is all the micro decisions that I make, all the work that I do to just maintain existence, the 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 perceived slights from work when they have like when they order food for people and then they forget that I can't have a pizza. Um, I'm working on letting that go because if they really cared, they would know that I can't have pizza, or they would ask what I would like for a gluten-free pizza. Like I can't I can't make people care. The best I can do is I can recognize and care for those who feel unseen, and I will continue to do that. But I can't I can't make people see me and respect me. So I'm gonna stop trying. And it is a good place to be, but it's a hard place to be too. Because if someone doesn't respect me and mine, I have very little urge to reciprocate. And it's not like I'm going to be mean to people. I'm not going to be rude. It's just I'm not going to go over the top in effort because I don't have the energy. Mhm. Mhm. I'm almost done. I- have almost gotten 200 stitches done. I'm rocking and rolling. I'm cruising. Whew. I think I have like another 200 after this. Another 200 blocks. And that's essentially what it is if if I'm already in motion, for example, at work, I will continue to be who I am at work. Um, I will continue to attempt to make both my coworkers and the residents' lives easier and smooth sailing. But once I go home, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Woo. Got one more solid block and then another mostly solid block, but yeah, we're coming in for a color finish on the page. I had to think about it. I think. Let me zoom out. Yep. Color finish on the page. But yeah, I have one more solid block of black and then a mostly solid block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a good night, Hachi. trucking. I'm cruising. I'm gonna get this black done. Hey, lay down, please. Gotta love the railroading. I've also realized I gotta get back on posting my My Little Pony videos because I have a pile of ponies that need to be cleaned and shown off. Part of me kind of wanted to see like my dust situation while I was cleaning my attic, and since the dust has significantly slowed down a lot, I feel confident that I can like really thoroughly clean my pony playsets and whatnot. And you know, I could be seen as a bad influence too, so it's... Where's my scissors? There's my scissor covers. Scissors? There they are. What I dislike about this time of year is it is beautiful outside. It is bright. It is sunny. It is very still. It looks like it's fantastic. And I'm sitting here in my house where I have AC, and I'm at a good temperature right now. I know that as pretty as it is outside, it is really, 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 really warm and humid. It is muggy outside. So as much as my solar powered self is going, you know, you want to go outside and sit and just relax and do stuff outside. The logical part of me is going, it is fucking hot outside. You do not want to be out there. You will roast your tatas off. So Mhm. But I'll still probably go out after stream to toss the ball a couple of times for the dogs and to get the cushions. So my ultimate goal is to camp dry all of the things and WD-40 all of the yard furniture that I just got, and to do that I have to wash it all first. So probably what I'll do this afternoon after stream is just wander out and make sure and grab the cushions and take their covers off and repair the covers and get them all clean so I can camp dry them. Not sure how I'm gonna get the cover part off, but I'm gonna. I would right now. I really just need to get the shop vac. Maybe I'll do that today. Is get the shop vac out of the attic and get it downstairs so that after I get home from work, I can vacuum up the dog that is um, floofed around my house. And get the shop vac out so I can empty it, clean it, because it's been upstairs doing shop vac stuff, wet dry vac stuff. It's actually been doing what it's supposed to do. Um, get its filter all cleaned because that's one thing I really do enjoy is how it cleans the air. Like if you leave it a little damp, the filter catches because I have a reusable washable filter for my shop vac. If you leave it a little wet, it catches a lot more of the dust and dirt and stuff. Um, Kind of like a rainbow vacuum cleaner on crack. We're almost to the 300 mark. This 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 dot right there, that little sticky outy bit will be 300 stitches. And then because the next block of 100 isn't solid, and then it goes down into the glitterific or spacey outy stuff. I think today, and I'm looking at the clock, seeing that it is 11. I'm pretty sure the black will bring us to the end of the stream, but if not, I'm gonna end it on a color finish. Mostly because I haven't prepared anything else. And we all know sometimes me picking another color is painful for everybody involved. Okay. 29 stitches till I hit 300. Okay, time to end this piece. Where did my scissors go? I keep losing them. I keep putting back in the same spot that I keep losing them from. So it's object permanence. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's gunk. Okay. Woohoo! Almost at 300. might even, let me see. We started off at 19.1. We will hopefully, hopefully this, maybe this weekly goal will be to hit 20,000. Because I'm at 19.1, and by the end of the day, I should be at close to 19.6. But yeah, almost at 20,000 stitches. Almost at as many stitches as Rainbow Infinity was. Rainbow Infinity was 24,000 stitches. And we are almost at 20,000 stitches with Divine Instinct. Okay, 300 block coming in hot. I only had about 30 stitches done when I started today because I was taking pictures and kind of packing inventory. That's another thing that I need to start doing is I'm not making, if I get stuff done, I get stuff done, but I'm not aiming for too much more going down to the magical fair. In 2 weeks, I just need to pack and organize it. Okay, that is another block. Pixie, lay down, please. Pixie, lay down. You're fine. You're fine. No, I don't need to touch you. You're fine. Your brother's fine. Dogs. Okay, so I need to go 10 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That is the bottom, but also I need to make a mark where there's a gap that I need to pay attention to. On that one, you've got to zoom in. Okay, so gotta pay attention right here. Oops. Okay, so we got 7 lines of solid black, and then we got to start paying attention. Pixie, couche. Couche. Mm-hmm. I can do this. I can get this color done.
Feel it building inside, something wild tonight. Can't resist the tide.
Super focused. I like it when the piece of string gets short because I can exchange it really, really fast. And the knots are fewer, but it means I'm going to have to stop and swap my string out here soon. Mm. And now, especially since this piece of string wants to be naughty, I'm going to end it sooner rather than later because I don't feel like fighting to get the the piece of string back on halfway through an X. 30 more stitches till I get to row 8. And I have to start focusing. I'm gonna apologize years in advance for when I hit the pages of. There are 2 pages that I've seen that are just solid one color. So that's gonna be. Those are gonna be fun. I'm gonna set some wild stitch goals when I hit those pages. Because currently, with these blocks of color, I'm going at 402 hours, which I'm gonna hit. But I think I'm gonna go wild and crazy when I get to those full pages of the color. And that's the thing with big projects like this is these are literal pieces of art. Um,
The mirror's harsh reflection reveals my true complexion. A twisted self-perception, a life of self-rejection. The venom courses through me. The poison's hard to undo. This path of self-destruction.
Body double. I hope everybody's able to get some stuff done while hanging out here, whether it be arts and crafts, cleaning the house, making sure temper tantrums don't wander over into the parent view.
Staring at the mirror, a reflection so unclear, corroded by the demons that I've harbored year by year. The scars run
I got one more line of solid black, and then I gotta start looking at my pattern a little bit more.
feels like caustic therapy. The pain, it never fades. The voices, they won't be swayed. I'm trapped within this cage of self-inflicted rage.
So excited. I think getting so. I'll have to do some math because I did take a picture with a stitch count on a work in progress Wednesday to see how many stitches of black have been accomplished here. And to see how long it took.
Of this fractured disguise, unveiling all the flaws that I've been trying to hide. The truth is like a dagger, piercing through my heart. From the inside out, it's tearing me apart. The pain, it never fades. The voices, they won't be swayed. I'm trapped within this cage of self-inflicted rage.
So three, one. Skip one. That one's great.
Cycle never ends. This vicious self-abuse. I'm my own worst enemy with nothing
Ugh, that's frustrating. I'm sorry, guys. Cute. Okay. This. Okay, choose. Mm-hmm. I'm almost to the final block, which is not a solid block at all. So I don't know how many stitches it'll be. Let's see. That's two less than that. It's a potential spam call. They can go to my voicemail. They're probably looking for Chelsea, the previous owner of the phone. The phone number, I should say. Apparently, she lives in Florida now and still has been putting this number on her. Okay, so there's that one. This one has one there. Skip 1 and 4. 2. 4. You're fine. Skip 1 and 2. Skip 1 and 2. Woo-hoo. Okay, we have reached the bottom of block 4. So we've done almost 400. These little ones, the little holes that are not black, keep us from the goal of 400. But we only have one cube of black left to fill in the gaps, so we'll hit 400 and then some. But since I didn't do forward planning, we're gonna end once we're done 310. And funny enough, it is the full 10 lines, but it's not solid. So Skip 1 and 2. Skip 1 and 3. Mm-hmm. 10 lines to go. Well, 9 lines now, but four and then skip 1. Skip 2. Skip 1 and there. I know with these lines that I've done, we've capped out at the 400, but we still got rows. We still got rows and we still got time. Okay, so 1 in, and skip 1 and 2. Skip 1 and 2. And skip 1 and 1. Let's see. Wonder if I have enough to close out. I have enough string to close out the rope. I do. I have enough. Almost done. I've got a few stitches left. And I have not hit the check mark yet, so I legitimately do not know how many stitches I've done. I'm only guesstimating at this point. I know it's over 400, and maybe like 420. Pixie, lay down. Okay, so One. Two. 3. Skip 2 and 1. 1. Skip 1 and 1. That's where we're at. Yay!
Reaching out for help, a hand in the night, a reminder that I'm worthy, a reminder to fight. The road may be long, but I'll walk with all my might. There's a future waiting if I make it through tonight. That flicker of hope, a burning ember now. I fan the flames gently and make a silent vow.
Okay, skip 2 and 1. 1.
One step at a time, I'll mend what is broken. My spirit unbroken, a promise unspoken. I am not okay, but I won't give in. If there's a light inside me that will surely win. This battle in my mind, this darkness I hold. A brighter day is coming, my story yet untold.
And skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1 there. I'll be very irked if I have to get a new piece of string. Yes, this glitter at the bottom here is the aura of the wolf. Okay. No, guys. I gotta find my mouse. 1 second. They seem to think that they're getting what they want, which they're not. Soon, but not right now. I swear to Christ, if they pee on the floor, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Oops. I gotta go a little bit across there. Okay, so skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And then skip 1 and 1. We are coming in on a close today. So, for all couple of you that are still around, how many stitches do you think I did? It's over 400. It is definitely over 400 and less than 500. So, I have not hit my check mark yet, so I don't know either. Okay, so this one over here gets a stitch. Because we're on the last 3. The last 3 stitches are occurring right now. So, well, last 3 for the day, I should say. Okay. So I've reached the end of 310 for the page. We're not we're not we're 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 not playing around anymore today. We're all done. How many stitches do you think I did? I think I'm at 348 or 448, I should say. Over 400, less than 500. I think I'm at 448. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, I don't want to clean up dog pee, so I'm going to hit my check mark and fix the stitches that I accidentally hit that I should not have. Which, funny enough, only was one. So, today, 434. So I was only 12 off. Went from 6.69% to 6.84%, and we are only about 620 some odd stitches from 20,000 stitches. So we got the page line all done. Let me see if I can close this out. So the top of the page, you can see this is out to the end of page 3 and pretty much halfway down. All black, all done. Very cool. So I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Stay cool if you're hot. Stay hot if you're cool. Drink your water. Take your meds. Be kind to yourself without harming others, and be kind to others without harming yourself. I will see everybody tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 12, where I will have a new color picked, and we will continue Divine Instinct. I love you all. Thank you for the gift of your time.